Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks, and today's video is about measuring guidelines, people that use guidelines for drawing and different reasons. And, you could figure things out by, let's just take away that one and let's set our nudge factor on 5 inches. And let's Control D and make a duplicate, and we can nudge that over, and that guideline is 5 inches from the other one. And to prove it, we can take the parallel dimension tool, and as long as you have snap to guidelines on, it'll snap to that guideline. And as long as you kind of relative, you can see that's 501.5. As long as you're relatively parallel, it's going to show you 5 inches. But my friend Eskimo has come up with a macro for measuring that distance, and I'm going to show a link at the bottom. It's guideline distance. We'll get rid of this right here, and all we have to do is shift select those two guidelines, and it tells us that they're 5 inches apart. And you can right click on them and make them a lot more decimal precision. You can hide, copy it, units. You could change it to inches, to pixels, to points, to millimeters, or whatever you want to do. So this is pretty handy because you could measure, and I'm just holding down the shift key and selecting both those guidelines, and you can see that that one is 3.167, and because I've got my decimal place pretty far, if we go this way, I've got 3.17, and you can change your decimal place here. So you can make it 3 points, you can make it as long as you want. But inside here's macro, which is really cool. Hold down the shift key and you come up with that 1.667. And see this, I bet you his is right and this is kind of wrong because of the fact that it's maybe teetered a little bit, because you have to be perfectly parallel. So this time we'll hold down the control button and make it right angle. And you can see it's 1.67 or 1.3, can't even talk, 3 point. So now it's the same as it was. Let's use his. So that way it's actually more accurate, because you've got to be, when it's that defined, 3.1667, 3.1667. So you have to be perfectly, now if you're that precise, and some people need that, so maybe that's it. But I'm going to leave at the end of the video, I'm going to leave it, and here it is right here. It's macro guideline distance, and I'm going to leave this link at the bottom of the video. He's got a lot of free. He does this for free. He loves helping the community, and he's actually a member of Corel community. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit, and thank you for watching.